Exercise 5.2. See the seventh problem. So the question is given to you. Find the derivative with respect to x of d by dx. That means we need to find out the d by dx of 2 into under root of cot x square. So first you need to consider to prove this one. To prove this one, what you have to consider? You need to consider this as a under the root whatever it is given to you as a one x. You have to consider it as a under the x whatever it is given to you under the root whatever it is given. So root x. What is the root x differentiation? Can anyone say? Differentiation of the root x. Two into 1 by 2 root x. 1 by 2 root x. Again you need to differentiate under the root whatever it is there. So that is cot x square. So cot x square में x square को some x consider करो. So cot x differentiation is minus cosec x. So differentiation of cot x is minus cosec x. So these 2 and 2 will get cancelled. 1 by under root of cot x square into minus cosec square x square. Because differentiation of d by dx of cot x is equals to cosec square x. Cosec can be written as in some places. Here in some books you can see that CSC also can also be written here. Sometimes CSC will be written here. So if you get confused, minus cosec square x. So in the place of x we are having x square. So here also you need to write x square. But again you need to do that x square differentiation. D by dx of x square should be done. So which is equals to what you get here? Minus cosec square x square by under root of cot x square into d by dx of x is 2x. So if you want here 2x d by dx of 2. So if you want here this you can write it as a under root of cot x square can be written as to simplify it. अब सिंप्लीफाई करना है तो साइन कॉस में कन्वर्ट करके भी सिंप्लीफाई कर सकते हैं completely. Otherwise you can keep it as it is also. This is a final answer. Or you can change this into the sin and cos here. So what you can get? ये cos is nothing but cos by sin. So cos by sin बोले तो sin numerator में. So sin x square by cos x square into sin x square here. Cos x square here. And minus is there. This one can be written as sin square x square into 2x. So either sin x square and square will get cancelled. Sorry, under root is there, na? Sorry. Under root is there. So will not get cancelled. Under root is there. So, or you can keep the answer like this also. Minus 2x cosec square x square by under root of cot x square. This is also final answer you can give, and still simplify करना है तो थोड़ा सा simplify करके भी कर सकते. That simplification, how can you do it? That simplification, if you want to do it like this, ये sin square है, ये भी under root cos square x square हो जाएगा, और ये दोनों को simplify करना पड़ेगा. Sin square x square. And simplification, what do you get here? Root है इधर, this can be written as sin x square into again sin x square. तो इधर root and root cancel, one root आ जाएगा. So we are going to get minus 2x by under root of cos x square sin x square. Under the root we will get it because this root and this one will simplify. Then after sin x square we are going to get. This one, if you want here, root multiply karo in the numerator and denominator. If you multiply the root 2 in the numerator and denominator, 2 sin x cos x, sin 2x form में आ जाएगा. Okay, this one you can write it here. Minus 2 root 2x by sin x square into under root of 2 into sin x square cos x square. Sometimes the question may be given to you to prove this one is equals to differentiation. Or simply differentiation, if it is asking you to find out, you can find out the differentiation. So it is equals to minus 2 root 2x by sin x square into, this can be written as 2 sin x cos x, sin 2x, sin 2x square. Like this. Okay. So let us move to the next problem, that is cos root x. Ith problem is very simple here. Cos root x, you need to find out, you can do it. It's not very difficult to do it. Okay. Now let us move to the next problem. Modulus is given to you here. In the ninth problem, here it is given modulus, and the next problem it is given to you greatest integer function. These two are something different questions given to you here, and that let us discuss now. Here. Is it audible and visible to you? You need to prove that it is not differentiable. Prove that the given function is not differentiable at x is equals to 1. So the function is given to you that f of x is equals to modulus of x minus 1. Okay? Is it audible or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So we need to prove that it is not differentiable at one, particularly 1 is nothing but you need to prove that it is left hand limit and right hand limit. What do we get here? Left hand limit and right hand limit, what do you get? So left hand limit is nothing but at particular point you need to find out here. So suppose at particular point C, the differentiation, whenever you take into consider. So what is the differentiation of the function? Suppose at particular point you need to find out here. To check the differentiability, at x is equals to 1, consider the left hand limit of the at x equals to 1. Okay. Left hand limit at x is equals to 1. So left hand limit of at x is equals to 1, whenever you take it to consider, how do you prove it here? Limit h tends to 0 minus. Limit h tends to 0 minus f of 1 plus h minus f of 1 at x equals to 1. X equals to 1, so f of 1 plus h, if you at x equals to c means f of c plus h minus f of c by h we are going to get it. Okay, so this is equals to limit h tends to 0 minus f of means 1 plus h, 1 plus h minus 1 plus h not 1 plus h minus 1, modulus of 1 plus h minus 1, because x minus 1. Here 1 plus 1 we are going to do. Modulus of 1 minus 1 by h, which is equal to limit h tends to 0 minus modulus of h minus 0. Modulus of h minus 0 by h. Mod h value when h tends to 0 minus, what do you get? We are going to get it as a minus h. H is approaching to the 0, but from the negative side. From the left hand side it is approaching. So in that situation, what we get here, this is equals to, we are going to get it as a minus 1. Left hand limit. Like that, if you find out the right hand limit also you take into consideration, right hand limit. So what do you get? Limit h tends to 0 plus f of 1 plus h minus f of 1 by h, which is equals to limit h tends to 0 plus 1 plus h minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 by h, which is equals to limit h tends to 0 plus modulus of h minus 0 by h. When h is tends to 0 plus, so modulus h value will become h only. H is equals to, and here it is minus 1, here it is plus 1. As the minus 1 is not equals to plus 1, then left hand limit is not equals to right hand limit. Left hand limit is not equals to right hand limit, isn't it? So when left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit, then it is not differentiable at that particular point. Is it okay? समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
Now we need to check the differentiability of the function of the greatest integer function. Next question. So it is very interesting question and you can remember that. So whenever you try to draw the graph of the greatest integer function also, you will be able to understand the differentiability also when you draw the graph here. So the question is given that f of x is equals to greatest integer function 0 less than x less than 3. It is not a differentiable at x equals to 1 and 2. At x equals to 1 and at x equals to 2, it is not differentiable. But remaining all the places, it is differentiable. It is asking you to prove here, isn't it? So x value is 0 between all the real numbers between 0 and 3. Not 0 and not 3. So in that, 1 will be there and 2 will be there. And all the real numbers will be there. So if the question is given to you, it is not differentiable, we need to prove. So not differentiable at x equals to 1, let us prove here. So let us at x equals to 1. So left hand limit you take into consider. Limit h tends to 0 minus f of 1 plus h minus f of 1 by h. Left hand limit. So which is equals to limit h tends to 0 minus. Sir, at 1 we are checking, you may get doubt. At 1 you are asking to check and you are saying that it is here. No, although it is asking you to check that at 1, then whenever you see that, the differentiability definition, you see that limit h tends to 0 f of c plus h. At c it is differentiable means f of c plus h minus f of c by h we are going to. The same thing should be taken into consider here. 1 plus h minus greatest integer of the 1 by h. And here everyone please concentrate. When h is tends to 0 minus means approximately the number will be negative. The number is negative, na? 0 minus is nothing but it is negative. So when you are subtracting, when you are adding negative to the 1, the value of the 1 becomes, ये 0 है, ये 1 है, ये 2 है, इधर -1 है, इधर 2. 1 plus h, but h value is 0 minus. 0 minus is nothing but nearby this value. Minus 0.9999 or something will be there. When you are adding that number to the 1, the value of that will be, just assume that here 0. minus 0.1 minus 0.1 मान लो. What h value? H value minus 0.1 means 1 minus 0.1. 1 minus 0.1 means 0.9. Greatest integer of 0.9 value is what? 0, obviously. So this becomes 0. This becomes 0 and minus 1 by h. ये समझ में आया? When h is tends to 0 minus. So when you are taking this one, limit h tends to 0 minus. Limit h tends to 0 minus whenever you are taking minus 1 by h we are going. Minus 1 by h will become infinite. Limit h tends to 0 minus 1 by h is infinity. Why? Because here h is very means near to the 0. So minus 1 by 0.0000 very smaller, minus 0.00000001 should be taken into consider. That value when you divide by the 1, when you divide the 1 by that number, you are going to get the plus infinity because numerator में minus 1 is there. Okay. So right hand limit consider करो. Limit h tends to 0 plus f of 1 plus h minus f of 1 by h, which is equals to limit h tends to 0 plus greatest integer of 1 plus h minus Greatest integer of 1. Can anyone tell me what is this result we are going to get when h tends to 0 plus what is the value of 1 plus h? What is the value of 1 plus h we will get? We are going to get 1. Why? Because h value 0 plus. 0 plus is nothing but positive number. Positive number when you add to the 1, 1 becomes 1.0000001. If h value is approximately value. So 1.0000001 is nothing but the greatest integer means वो number will be, that number will be here. The greatest integer greater than that number is, sorry, greatest integer less than or equal to that number is 1 only. So we are going to get this result 1. Here 1 by h, which is equals to limit h tends to 0 plus 0 by h. 0 by h. You may get, sir, इधर 0 सब्स्टिट्यूट कर लो तो 0 by 0 आएगा ना. 0 by 0 नहीं आएगा. 0 by पॉजिटिव नंबर है वो. h is what here tends to 0. Tends to 0. h is what here? It is tends to 0. So tends to 0 is nothing but near to the 0, but it is not exactly 0. So the value is compulsory positive number. So that is equals to 0. Left hand limit we are getting infinity. Right hand limit we are getting 0. Therefore, these two are not equal. These two are not equal. Therefore, it is not differentiable at x equals to 1. In the same way, at x equals to 2 also, when you take here 2 plus h, here we are going to get the 1. 2 plus h ले लिया तो 2 plus h is whenever you take, here we are going to get the 1. Here you are going to get the 2. 1 minus 2 means minus 1. Minus 1 by h is nothing but again infinity. Here we are going to get 0. In that same place also we are going to get the, it is not differentiable at x equals to 2. Okay? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
So this is very important. 9th and 10th problem whenever you are taking, very important is nothing but something different question है. समझ में आया ना?